Hey, what's up, everybody? Andy Stickel here. I want to show you something that's really cool, and it kind of really demonstrates the challenge that you have with local search engine optimization. So Google basically bases the Maps pack, and that's when you go to Google and you search for a criminal defense lawyer, or bankruptcy attorney, or whatever it is. And there's those maps. There's usually an ad, and then there's 3 local listings. Well, those are very, very dependent on where the searcher is actually searching from. And I want to show you a perfect example of basically how your ranking can vary depending on where someone searches from. So I found this really cool tool called Local Falcon. And what's cool about it is you can put a business in, and it'll tell you exactly where they rank depending where you search. So I found a random criminal defense lawyer. I have no idea who this guy is. Mark A. Joseph, PA. He's a criminal defense lawyer in Tampa. He's actually in Temple Terrace. So I want to use him as an example. So basically we're going to put that in there. And he is at 56th Street. So you can see right here, he's located right in this area here. So this is going to search from 81 different locations. All within each dot is looks like it's 1 kilometer apart from each other, and you can see how he ranks depending on where you search from, and it's really interesting. So take a look at this. So criminal defense lawyer, and let me do a quick search, and I'm probably going to pause this video while this goes, but you can start seeing it go. So you can see in the middle he's getting good, and now when we get a little farther away from where he's located, he starts ranking. He's number 5, number 4, number 4, number 6, number 5, number 6. And you can see he's located right here, and he's all green. He's number 1, number 1, number 2. And it's so interesting, basically, how as you get farther away, his rankings drop. And this is a very good indication of how things are going with Google. You can see over here, he's number 7. We'll see what this ends up looking like at the end. So he's got some decent rankings right around the center. He's holding strong, but you can see on the outskirts, he starts dropping a little bit. All right, I'm going to pause this and let this go. All right, so here we are. The final results are in, and if you take a look at this, this is very interesting. How basically you've got the number 1 ranking right here, and then just this is, I don't know what the scale is, but it's not too far away. He's number 10 over here, number 9, number 8, number 7. It's so interesting, but you can see how searcher location, searcher proximity has a direct impact on your actual rankings. Now, I'd be very interested to know if there's more attorneys focused in these areas over here than, say, these areas over here, just because of the fact that he's green here. He's number 3 here, but he's number 9 over here. So it's really interesting, but this is the type of fluctuation that you get in Tampa, or not just Tampa, when you're dealing with Google. And let me see if I can zoom out here a little bit. I mean, you can see, if we look out, this is just a small area of Tampa. So I mean, this is not that big of an area. Let me see if I can see a scale here somewhere. I don't see a scale. I don't know. But I know this is not that, I mean, this can't be that many miles. So just keep that in mind. It's just something that's very interesting. If you want to try this tool out, it's called localfalcon.com. I think you can do a 3x3 map for free. But it gives you a really good idea of where you're ranking and where you're showing up and where you're not showing up. One thing that you can do to increase the relevancy of your location and show up from more locations that we found is if you get links from local organizations. So I put out a video a little while ago talking about how to get links from local sports organizations like youth baseball, soccer, basketball, football, different things like that. If you can get those types of organizations to link to, and you can do that by contacting them and making a donation and then showing up in their sponsorship location or their sponsorship section of their website. The other thing that I've heard that works, that I've been testing, and we don't have definitive data on this yet, but I've actually been hearing some information about putting a keyword in your actual business name on your Google My Business listing. Now, I know technically you're not supposed to do this, but we've been seeing it working really well for a lot of different people, and Google says not to do it, yet they're still rewarding the businesses that are doing it. So that's something else that I have heard increases your radius, and kind of removes a little bit of the proximity to the searcher effect. on your listing. So I thought this was really interesting. Again, localfalcon.com if you guys are interested in trying this for your own business. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.